Hello, my name is Brainerd Carey, and today I'm talking to artists, professional artists of all levels, about using Facebook for various ways to promote your art. Who am I? I'm the author of these books. This is New Markets for Artists. It's largely about using the internet to share work, and this book is making it in the art world, both recently sold out on Amazon by my publisher and are being reprinted. So thank you, artists, for buying these books. Today, what I want to discuss is a little bit about Facebook, specifically promoted posts, because Facebook has the opportunity, as many of you know, to create an artist's page. An artist's page is a page that is not your main Facebook page, but a page that is attached to it, usually under product or service. There's specific advantages to an artist's page, and I want to talk about what a promoted post means. But what artists talk about most is, how do I get more likes on my page? How does the page work? How does it get more attention? And there's two answers to that. I mean, really there's many answers to that, but I think two basic answers that are important to talk about today is, one, the first way to get more likes and more comments is to comment and like on other people's pages. May seem very simple, but it's often overlooked. People send out their page and they say, will you like it? Please like my page, an invitation to like my page. That may be useful to some degree, but in the long term, it's not going to be that useful. So what you have to do is go to other people's pages, curators, museum people, gallery owners. You can type in the word gallery, curator. Things will pop up on Facebook. You can friend those people. But even if you don't friend those people, many of those pages are open for people to look at and to make likes on or comments. So what you do is go to other people's pages, comment on them. If you see a painting or you see a curator had produced a show and it was a good one, write something. Instead of just a like, write a sentence. And I guarantee you'll almost get an immediate like back, because it's human nature to see who made the compliment for you. When you, I'm sure, post a painting or a post about anything and someone that you don't know writes a comment, the first thing that you do is click on that name and see, who is this person? This is human nature. We want to give back. The actual method for this, so you don't spend too much time on it, is called 80-20, meaning you spend 80% of your time commenting on other people's things and 20% of the time commenting on your own. So out of 10 minutes, let's say you spend 10 minutes a day on Facebook. That's it. 8 minutes is commenting on other people's writing, 2 minutes is posting your own. The next thing I want to talk about is promoted posts. Because without spending any money, the first method that I've just talked about is a way to get more likes and more comments on your artist page. And an artist page is very important for every artist because it's a way to essentially share your work. That's all Facebook really is for me, and for probably the multitudes of people out there. It's a way to share, and that's partly what we make art for, to share it. So there's one other method, and that's called a promoted post. And you can only do this on an artist page or a product page or business page or other type of page attached to your Facebook page, not your main Facebook page. What happens is you make a post. Let's say you post an image of your art, or you post something that just happened that's exciting, a new Kickstarter project that you've launched, or an award, or something you're trying to get people involved in, or not, something just about a project that you finished, a sculpture that you finished. When you post that on your artist page, as soon as you post it, just below it there's a little word that says promote. Click on that promote word, and they'll give you a few options. You can spend $5, $10, whatever you want. I would spend $5. And this is what happens. They give you a few choices. You click promote, it'll say, what do you want to spend? Say $5. And then it'll say, who do you want to reach? Your friends who've liked this page, or the friends of friends who've liked this page. And they'll quickly show you in a very simple way how many people you'll be reaching with your $5. And then what happens is, you click OK, promote it, and it'll start popping up higher on the news feed of not just the friends who've liked the page, but the friends of friends who've liked the page, and it spreads the word out further to people who are already artists or sympathetic to artists. It's an enormously powerful way of sharing, and it's worth experimenting with. Promoted posts are $5 or more. I would strongly suggest promoting something of your art or an exhibit. And remember that in promoting, it's ideal to have something that's a little bit of a hook. You can just put one of your images up there, but if there's any way you can make it a little bit of a game. Recently I saw someone say, hey, I'm sending out postcards, and if you send me your address, I'll send you a postcard with an image and one of the words that you tell me to use on it. Sounds simplistic, but it's a game, and people love games. So while you can just post your image, and that's fine, if there's anything interactive, it's that much more exciting. And I don't mean win a free something, although it could be that, but that's kind of used a lot and seems a little cliche. I would do something that excites people, that seems interesting, or at the very least post your work and say a sentence or two about it. That's all for today. I hope you have success with sharing your work and are using Facebook to that extent. And if not, there are many other ways you can share your work. But today is essentially about promoted posts and sharing, and I wish you the best of luck with your art.